This is going to be a quick little demo video on a Sony Disc Explorer 400. Model number is DVP-CX985V. Go ahead and turn it on here. Try to do this as best I can with one hand. So right now it's going to go ahead and search, see if there's any disc in there, which there's not. So right now here it's scanning through all of them. No discs found, so go ahead and hit open here. This is a CD and a DVD player, so I'm going to go ahead and do Electric Orchestra here, disc 1. Oops. And disc 1, and then we got Avengers for disc 2. And go ahead and hit play. So right now I'll go ahead and search, and I'll see that there is a disc in disc 1. So go ahead and turn this down here a little bit. All the buttons do work on this. It's kind of odd that it doesn't allow you to skip to the next track from the interface here. Well, if it does, I don't know how to do it. So, because I've tried doing this and that doesn't do anything. And I tried doing this and that doesn't do anything. So now when I have a DVD in, that'll allow me to skip and pick your options like subtitles and different things like that. So I know that that button works. But there is just no option to skip. You know, you got pause, you got play, and this here, you notice when I turn that over here, you'll see that it will go from disc 1 to disc 2. So I'm thinking there's got to be a way to, you know, so now that's saying it's queuing for disc 2, and if I push this in, it'll go to disc 2. So I don't know if I can push this in. Nope, that doesn't do anything. So yeah, it's really bizarre on how that works. Why there's no disc skip option. Actually, I'm going to go back to 1. And go ahead and push that in. See over here, it's going to accept that for disc 1. So you're going to want to sync this up to a universal remote so that you can actually get all of those options there. Yeah, so and I've tried pressing, you know, displays, you know, you can see that it's working. Top menu, it's not an option, return. So the only thing you can really do when you have a disc in is play, pause, stop. And then you got buttons over here that work as well, you know, like surround sound, so we're normal, enhanced. So then you can do 1 or all disc. Disc 1, all disc. You got folders, picture mode. As you can see, that's changing over here. Shows you all of those work. Text menu. View how that goes. Load. And then FL off, I'm not sure what that is, but you know, you can see all these buttons are working. Oh, FL off is that light. We got and in this folder here, I'll go ahead and press that. It's kind of got like, if you had this loaded with all 400 discs, you know, you would want to probably drive through a folder. So it's going to load up all your folders, and then you got DVDs. And then you would maybe give it a name and stuff. And I would assume this slides over. Or return. I'm not sure how, if you can, you know, I would assume if you have the remote, you could do DVD and CD up there. Maybe I just need to get all the way back. Yeah, no. So I don't know how to get up there from all. And then you got the alphabet and stuff like that. But looks like you can do a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit return here. Get back to the CD here. We'll go ahead and hit play again. But yeah, I just wish it would, you could disc skip from here. I don't see how you can do that at all from the interface here. It's definitely an option if you had the remote, which I do not have the remote for it, unfortunately. There we go. Go ahead and hit pause. As you can see, that pause is working, and stop. So we'll go on to the second disc here, which is that Avengers DVD, and then you got to push that in to enter. Press some of these. So like here where it says English, you got your titles, and here's where I'll do this over. So you can see that moved over. So it's telling you that this does work. And then French, Espanol, you know, go back. Even the up and down works. Up, down. We'll do French and push it in to enter, which I did. Then I'll go ahead and hit like menu. As you can see, it's skipping there. Top menu, display. You know, so all of these buttons do work. Menu again. Menu. I think this is at the beginning of it here, until the DVD starts. I will get some really good photos of this as well while this is loading here. Go ahead and turn this up a little bit. There are some options on the back of it. You know, you got different hookups and stuff like that. And then there's like 2 switches on there. So, you know, as is right now, if you plan on hooking it up, which is just standard RCA cables or AV cables, what I have it set up to right now is going to work. An owner's manual will kind of tell you what all of those options are on the back. So again, you know, skip is not an option, and fast forward, you know what I mean? Like I don't get why this doesn't allow you to like skip to the next chapter or skip to the next disc, but you think it would do that. Go ahead and get some really good video of the front of this display here. There is kind of a nick, you know, a little scuffing right there. Nothing too crazy. Here's the top of it. It's really clean. That's actually just hair. Grab the side here. Got another light here we can turn on. Here's this side, you know, and got a little, oh, that's not even a scuff. I mean, it's really clean. Right there's a little scuffing. Nothing too crazy though.
How bad is it? That's the problem, sir. We don't know.
To the back side here. So this is just the standard cables that I'm using right now, but you know, if you want to do digital audio out, you know, it's going to sound better. And then here's those switches that I was talking about. You know, you got 3 options there, but I think that's only driven for that if you plan on using that. And then command mode. And that's not changing anything over here either, so not too sure exactly what those are for, but I have it set to 1 and that. And then this here, it's in really good shape.
Clear out the tech below.
Go ahead and get to this other side here.
Talk to me, Doctor.
As you can see, it's really clean.
Director,
Is there anything we know for certain?
Tesseract is misbehaving.
All right. So what I'll do is, as you can see again, DVD is still working here and playing without a problem.
She's an energy source. You turn off the
So what we'll do here is go ahead and hit stop
fuse to speak.
and open. It does have a disk eject option, which I'll show you that here. It doesn't push out the disk too much, but at least it does a little bit. So, you know, I'll press it here. You'll see the disc slide out a little bit. I don't even know if you could really see that in the video. I mean, it's really faint. And that was just for disc 1. Try it again here. That just pushed it back in. Pushed it back out. So I'll go over to disc 1 now. As you can see, disc 1. And if I hit eject, you'll see how it kind of pushes that out just a tiny bit. So it's enough to let you know which DVD it is, but it's not a whole lot, you know, and that's by design. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the video.